On single Silver Unlimited plan or higher required. Family plan discount with 4 lines all on the Silver Unlimited plan. Taxes and fees apply.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
Call 800-631-9123. 800-631-9123. That's 800-631-9123.
Join the group.
Our temporary warm-up continues once again. We'll see a high of 55 degrees on this Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine, but it'll be breezy once again. North-northwest winds 10 to 15 with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. 12 degrees is the overnight low, clear skies. Cooler on Thursday, still sunny, but a high of 30 degrees. 19 Thursday night, and then Friday heading into the weekend, we're in the mid-40s and 50s through the weekend. That's Check Your Forecast. Have a great day.
Accessible and affordable holistic care is just around the corner at Bamboo Spa and Wellness Center. Located at 208 South Burlington Avenue, Suite 101 in Hastings. At Bamboo Spa, we offer a range of therapies to help you unwind and recharge. Experience soothing massages, rejuvenating head spa scalp treatments, and our Advanced Glow 2 facials. Discover the healing power of ozone therapy and frequency healing. Become a member for exclusive 24-hour access to our therapeutic amenities, including the infrared sauna, hydro massage, and cryo lounge. Members enjoy 20% off all services and 10% off products in our non-toxic retail shop. Visit our Facebook page to learn more and book your appointment today. Bamboo Spa and Wellness Center, truly holistic care, designed for you.
This holiday season, make every moment magical with a gift of flowers from Bob Sass Flowers. From festive holiday gift ideas to elegant holiday decorating decor, to brighten up your celebrations and bring warmth to every home. Surprise your loved ones with a gift they'll cherish, delivered with love and care. Call Bob Sass Flowers or visit us online at bobsassflowers.com, bringing holiday cheer one bouquet at a time. Located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings. Shop small this holiday season.
Hastings College basketball is on the air. And this is the Tip-Off Show. Brought to you by Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. Now, here's the voice of the Broncos, Mike Will.
And hi again, everybody. Welcome to Hastings College basketball for you here tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at the Osborne Sports Complex, Lynn Farrell Arena. Tonight, a women's-only ball game as Hastings College gets ready to take on the Flames from the College of St. Mary's. I'm Mike Will. Got the play-by-play for you tonight. Hastings 5-1 in the season. Broncos are sitting at 2-1 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Hastings picking up a win over Bethany College of Kansas during the Thanksgiving holiday break, winning by the score of 87-59. The Broncos had a great day shooting the ball. They hit 50% of their field goals in that ball game. They knocked down 11 three-pointers and also out-rebounded the Swedes 47-34. And Bose had a big day off of the bench. She scored a total of 23 points in a matter of 26 minutes. She hit 7 three-pointers in the ball game. They're facing a team tonight in the College of St. Mary's. They come in with a mark of 1 win, 6 losses on the season. They are 0-4 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, but they played the heavyweights so far in the conference. They've lost to Dordt 98-47. They lost to Concordia 87-53. They lost to Dakota Wesleyan 79-42, and they're coming off of a loss to Doane 85-34. St. Mary's brand new head coach here for the 2024-2025 season. struggling scoring points so far. The Flames averaging only about 53 points per ball game on offense. They're giving up 83.3 on the defensive end. So that's the matchup tonight. Women's only ball game for us tonight. Hastings College and the College of St. Mary's. Take a break, come back and talk with Hastings head coach Gina Douglas as our tip-off show continues after this.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Spent a couple of minutes with Hastings head coach Gina Douglas. The Broncos sitting at 5-1 in the season, 2-1 in the conference. Coach, a win over Bethany over the Thanksgiving break. A game you guys played pretty well.
Yeah, we played pretty well. It was probably a little bit closer than I think what the final score said. It was kind of a weird game of. It felt a little bit closer, and then all of a sudden, into the third, beginning of fourth, we just pulled away and had a nice, easy win. So that was good to see, and made some shots and guarded enough in the second half to get an easy win.
Made a lot of shots, 50% from the field, hit 11 three-pointers in the ball game. Then he out-rebound Bethany 47-34. That's a good equation for a win there.
Yeah, it is. Out-rebounded them and had less turnovers and shot it better. And so those are kind of the big things you look at, just possessions in a game and how well you shoot it compared to your opponent. So I thought overall, across the board, we played pretty well.
And Bose, she comes off of the bench, plays 26 minutes and hits 7 three-pointers.
Yeah, I hit 7 threes. She kind of, caught fire at Mount Marty and just kept it going against Bethany. And so that's really good to see. She has a quick release, obviously has some confidence out there and comes off the bench for us and does a good job of knocking down shots. But, she also does a good job of rebounding for us. I think she averaged 6.5 rebounds last week and a couple steals. So she's doing some other things for us as well.
Gentry Marsh, another girl that's come off of the bench and provided a spark, had 10 the other day.
She did. And I think Gentry's she just tries to outwork everyone and does a really good job of that. A lot of times she'll get stuff in transition or offensive rebounds, but it was really good for her. She caught the ball on the block a couple times, made a couple really good post moves, and was able to score against their post. So, hopefully that will be a confidence builder for her, and she can continue to build off that game.
Got to be happy with the offense right now, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty happy with the offense. Everything looks better when you knock down a few shots. So like you said, we had 11 threes. So, in order to win games, you have to do that, though. Defensively, I feel like there's still a lot we can improve upon. But, when you can make shots, that kind of covers up a little bit of a lot of things on the defensive ends.
What do you see now in your defense?
Gosh, sometimes we're pretty good, and other times we kind of have the we're going to go out and score people attitude. And you can just tell that we play a lot of young kids and not quite the mentality that we need to be at right now defensively. Of all right, we need to buckle down and really get consecutive stops here. So, but I think athletically we have the capability of being a really good defensive team. Just if you just look at our size and our quickness, now we just have to have that will and the understanding of how to be a good defensive team.
Playing a lot of young kids, does it take a while for those kids to really hunker down on defense?
For the most part, yes, it usually does. And they're coming from high school programs where they were really, really good high school players and the best athletes on the court. And it didn't really matter that much if the other team scored a few buckets on them, and they would just go down and outscore people. So, so I think it has to be a collective effort of just wanting to be better defensively. But like I said, we have the pieces. Mariah's really good defensively. Rachel's a really good post defender and kind of clogs up the middle. Now we just kind of got to get some other people on board there.
Begin a stretch now in the conference, a tough one with the College of St. Mary's tonight, and then Dakota Wesleyan, and a tough week next week. So all before the Christmas break, this will be a tough stretch for you guys.
Yeah, really tough stretch. Like you said, we have College of St. Mary's tonight, Dakota Wesleyan, and then at Concordia at Dort, and then we go to Hawaii where we play Benedictine, who's a really good team, receiving votes, then Indiana Wesleyan, who I think is number 2 right now in the nation. So a very difficult stretch, but we're also looking forward to it. I think that we need to have games like this, and we need to be in big games, and we need to be in games that we need to get defensive stops and kind of see where we're at. So hopefully we can start off on the right foot tonight and continue it on Saturday.
College of St. Mary's tonight, 1-6 on the season, 0-4 in the conference. They've got a new coach. Are they doing the same sort of things?
A little bit. They kind of do like a 4-out, 1-in or a 5-out offensively. The thing that makes it difficult if they go 5-out is their post players can shoot it a little bit. And so then all of a sudden it drags Rachel away from the rim, which obviously we'd rather have her closer to the rim and protecting it a little bit more. So their post players can shoot it, and then it just puts you in different help situations defensively. And so we have to make sure that we can guard our perimeter kids one-on-one so we don't have to rely on so much help. And then we got to get to the shooters that can shoot it out there.
Looks like they're struggling to score points. I think they're under 60 points per ball, 60 points a game. So, but you never know when the ball's going to start going through the hole.
Yeah, you don't, and that's the scary part about it. They do have a couple kids that can make tough shots. Number 23, I mean, she can hit some really tough shots for them, and so you just get a little bit leery coming into a game like this, thinking, all right, we just can't let them get hot. And if they do, it has to be late type of thing. So we have to do a really good job defensively, shut them down early, and then hopefully walk away with a win.
Is that the goal tonight, to shut them down early and not let them get into this game?
Yeah, that would be the goal. Just don't give them any hope out there type of thing. And they've been through a tough stretch. They've had Dort, Dakota Wesleyan, Concordia, Northwestern. So they've kind of gone through the gauntlet now. Our goal is to kind of add to that and not let them think that they have a chance out here and put them away early.
I got it.
Thank you, sir.
You've been listening to The Tip-Off Show. Brought to you by Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. Stay tuned. Hastings College Play-by-Play is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco Sports Extreme Sports.
Deck the halls with stunning holiday decor from Bob Sass Flowers. This season, let us assist you in turning your home or business into a winter wonderland with custom floral arrangements, wreaths, tree trimmings, mantle garlands, and elegant holiday fresh or permanent outdoor pots. From cozy Christmas charm to oohs and ahs sparkle, we can design it all just for you. Call today or stop in to Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings, and let us personalize your holiday decorating. Bob Sass Flowers, bringing your holiday vision to life, one beautiful bloom at a time.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Extreme Sports has been bringing you the exclusive home of Hastings College Athletics, and we're just getting started. Thanks to our incredible sponsors and your support, Extreme Sports 2 has been a huge success. And now we're excited to announce the launch of Extreme Sports 3. With Extreme Sports 3, you'll get even more local sports coverage. Plus, 24/7 access to Sports by Line, where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all three streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all three streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong.
Hastings College basketball is brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare. By Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. By Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Enjoy great food, good service, and a warm, friendly atmosphere at 2017 West 2nd. By Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. By Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd, serving Hastings since 1955. By Hastings Irrigation Pipe Company, working hard to develop high-performance products. By Bosselman Energy, a fuel supplier and distributor offering gas, diesel, ag fuels, aviation fuel, biodiesel, ethanol, and propane. By the Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center of Hastings. By Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. By Highland Dairy. And by Teammates of Nebraska. Now, here's the voice of the Broncos, Mike Will.
And again, welcome to Lynn Farrell Arena, the Osborne Sports Complex here tonight. Hastings College basketball on the air from Extreme Sports. Hastings 5-1 on the season, 2-1 in the conference, getting ready to take on the Flames from the College of St. Mary's. 1-6 on the season for the Flames. They're 0-4 in the conference. Other games going on in the GPAC tonight on the women's side of things. Northwestern is playing at Waldorf tonight. Concordia is at Morningside. Mount Marty is at Doane, and Dakota Wesleyan is at Dordt. Tonight's game begins a series of games that the Broncos have to play their A game here. They got the College of St. Mary's tonight. Then they got a battle with Dakota Wesleyan coming up on Saturday. Next week, Hastings has road games at Concordia and at Dordt before they head over to Hawaii and play two of the nation's teams that are ranked in the top 10 in the NAIA ranks. So a tough stretch of games. It all starts tonight here with the College of St. Mary's. Hastings averaging 78 points per ball game on offense. They're giving up 66.5 on the defensive end. Broncos are hitting 41% of their field goal tries so far this year, 33% from three-point territory, 73% from the foul line. Hastings doing a great job rebounding the basketball, out-rebounding their opposition by 8, 40-34, actually 42-34. 20 turnovers per game for Hastings. They forced 20 on the other end. St. Mary's averaging 53 points per ball game on offense. They're giving up 83 on defense. The Flames are hitting 31% from the floor, 22% from three-point territory, 66% from the free throw line. The Flames are getting out-rebounded by 15, 31-46. 21 turnovers per game for the College of St. Mary's. They forced 15 on the defensive end. They've had some injuries, and the College of St. Mary's will have only 9 players available for the ball game here tonight. So it's Hastings College and the Flames from the College of St. Mary's. We'll get you the starting lineups. Are brought to you by Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Hastings will go with McKenna Yates tonight, 5'8" freshman out of Mukul Junction, averaging 12.8 points and 4.7 rebounds per game. Mariah Avila is a 5'5" junior out of Scotts Bluff. Avila averaging 9.5 points and 5 rebounds per game. Tanis Ariando is a 5'5" sophomore out of Greeley, Nebraska. She's averaging 6.8 points and 3.2 rebounds per game. Rachel Gooden, the 6'3" sophomore out of Adams Central, averaging 9 points and 7.2 rebounds per game. Macy Bryant coming back into the starting lineup after sitting out Saturday's game against Bethany. Bryant, a 5'11" junior out of Fremont, the transfer from Nebraska Kearney, averaging 11 points and 4 rebounds per game. For the College of St. Mary's, the Flames, under head coach Natalie Miller, they'll go with Madeline Gahan, a 5'9" junior out of Cedar Bluffs, Nebraska. Gahan is their leading scorer on the team, averaging 9 points and 5 rebounds per game. Jasmine Villalobos is a 5'7" sophomore out of Council Bluffs. Villalobos is averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds per game. Haley DeBuse is a 6' junior out of Elkhorn. DeBuse is averaging 7 points and 2.3 rebounds per game. Megan Kyle is a 5'10" freshman out of Loveland, Colorado. She's averaging 4.9 points and 1.9 rebounds per game. Adriana McGee is the other starter, a 5'6" freshman out of Bettendorf, Iowa. McGee is averaging 6.3 points, 3.9 rebounds per game. Hastings going to be dressed in their homestanding white uniforms here tonight. Their crimson trim. The College of St. Mary's going to be dressed in their blue uniforms and their gold trim here tonight. And the tip-off is brought to you by Bob Sass Flowers, serving Hastings since 1955. Rachel Gooden into the center circle for the Broncos. It'll be Debuse jumping up there for the College of St. Mary's. Hastings easily controls the opening tap. Broncos will shoot to our basket to our left here in this first quarter of play. Yates gets the ball deep in the left corner, and she's called for being out of bounds. McKenna Yates stepped out of bounds down the deep left corner. First turnover on Hastings here in the ball game. The College of St. Mary's will come back the other way. This is Adriana McGee bringing it across the midcourt stripe. She hands the ball away to Villalobos. Drives it down the left side of the lane. Dishes off. Shot is up there and in. Haley Debuse scoring there for St. Mary's. And the Flames go out on top of Hastings by the score of 2-0. Hastings coming back quickly with the ball. They feed it inside. The shot is up and in. Macy Bryant scores inside for the Broncos. And Hastings is tied to score early. 2-2. 45 seconds into the ball game here from Lynn Farrell Arena. Broncos pressuring out here in three-point territory. That's a McGee with the ball. Sends it down in the corner. Hastings playing the man-to-man defense. Driving the baseline. A shot off of the baseline is up and in. Haley Debuse scores. That's her second field goal of the ball game. 4-2. Colleges. They gets Adriana McGee to the sidelines to receive some medical attention down here. And the Broncos are getting ready to inbound the ball back here in backcourt with Macy Bryant. As the head coach, Natalie Miller, goes back to the bench here for the Flames. Hastings will play things in. Macy Bryant gets it in now. The Tanis Ariando across the midcourt stripe. Over here to Avila. Avila sets and fires for three. Shot good. Mariah Avila scoring a three-pointer. She's been hitting only 25% from three-point territory. But she gives Hastings the advantage here. 7-6 is the score now. Early in the ball game, the College of St. Mary's back with the ball. Frida Moore has got it. Moore out to Kyler. Shot for three. It's going to be off with the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Avila. Mariah runs her back the other way for the Broncos. To the top of the key, backs up. Avila brings it across the top to Rachel Gooden. Down to the left side. Here's a shot taken over here by Tanis Ariando. It's going to be no good, but we got a personal foul called. Gooden trying to send a screen over here where Hastings is hit with a personal foul. That's going to be her second foul. She's going to have to check out now. Gentry Marks comes into the ball game for the Broncos. 7:42 to play here in the first quarter. 7-6 is the score. Hastings has got the lead. Villalobos with the ball, penetrating down the lane. Her shot is up there, rolls off of the left side, no good. Marks with a rebound. Marks to Ariando. Ariando to Avila down in the corner. There's a shot taken down there by Yates. It's going to be no good. They've got a foul on the rebound. A foul here will go on the Broncos. It's going to go on Tanis Ariando. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 3 on the Broncos. Here in the first quarter, it's going to be St. Mary's inbounding the ball here in backcourt. Flames are 1-6 on the season. 0-4 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Taking on the Broncos here tonight. Hastings at 5-1 and 2-1 respectively. Long pass inside is going to be overthrown. The ball taken down there by Avila. Long pass down the floor to Yates, and she can't catch up with it. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover on Hastings. Second turnover on the Broncos here in this opening quarter. 7-6. Hastings with the early lead here. There's Villalobos with the ball. Villalobos dribbling left to right across the top of the key. Feeds it inside. A shot taken by Kyle. No good. Avila gets the rebound. Mariah Avila leads a 3-on-2 break back the other way. Drives it down the lane. Her shot no good. Gahan grabs the rebound here for St. Mary's. Gahan dribbling the ball back up the floor here for the Flames. Moves it to the right side of the lane. Stops there, being pressured by Avila. Gahan has to get rid of it. She does. Down in the corner to a Moore. And she has the ball knocked loose there by Yates out of bounds. St. Mary's will play things in. Here comes Curtin Polk into the ball game. Here comes Ann Bowes in. She scored 21 points in the ball game against Bethany on Saturday. She hit 7 3-pointers and played just over 20 minutes. St. Mary's inbounding the ball. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Yates. Gets the ball down the floor. And a shot is up and in. Gentry Marks scoring there for the Broncos. And Hastings is out on top now by a score of 9-6 here in the ball game. There's a shot in the lane. That's going to be no good. Traveling violation. Madeline Gahan, traveling violation there for St. Mary's right in front of the hole. That is the third turnover of the ball game now for St. Mary's. And it's going to be Hastings coming back with the ball. McKenna Yates over to Avila. Shot for 3, good. Mariah Avila's banged home a couple of 3-pointers here in this ball game. She's now got 8 points. Hastings out on top. 12-6 is the score. Battle for the ball here on the right side of the lane, and a jump ball is going to be called. Villalobos lost control of it. It goes to the hardwoods, and she is tied up in the play. Possession arrow pointing in favor of the Flames, so the College of St. Mary's will play things in right in front of the Bronco bench here. Hastings with an early 6-point lead. 12-6 is the score. Frida Moore will inbound to get it down low. A shot is going to be partially deflected there off of the hands of Villalobos. Hastings comes back with the ball as they lob it down the short right baseline. It's going to be knocked away from Gentry Marks. And it's going to be Hastings inbounding the ball. Baseline left side underneath their own basket here. 5:40 to play in the first quarter. 12-6 is the score. Avila again for 3. That one rattles out, no good. Rebound comes down to Megan Kyle for the Flames. Here's a Gahan with the ball. Now Madeline Gahan. And we're going to have a whistle out here, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Megan Kyle. Kyle picks up the foul. That's going to be her first team foul number 1 on the Flames here in this first quarter. 12-6. Hastings has got the lead. Women's college basketball action for you tonight on Extreme Sports. Vernon Polk with the ball. Dribbles to the left side. Gives it away to Ann Bowes. Now to Gentry Marks. Here's Yates for 3. Shots off with the back iron. No good. Ball tapped out. Picked up by Bowes. Bowes is going to fire up a deep 3. Shot good. She continues her hot streak. A 3-pointer there. And we got a timeout called now by the College of St. Mary's. 5 minutes to go. We're halfway through the opening quarter, and Hastings has built a 15-6 lead over the College of St. Mary's. You're listening to college basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student-athletes.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
As we come back to Flames, lobbing the ball into the lane there, is going to be ripped out of there by the Broncos. Then we're going to have a foul call down here on the College of St. Mary's. 15-6 is the score. Hastings out on top with 4:48 to play here in the first quarter as the officials will get together here to discuss the latest happenings here. Bronco basketball for you tonight here on Extreme Sports. Brought to you by Tom Dinsdale, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. By Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. And by Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. So the officials coming over to the replay screen. Looked like Marks got an elbow to the eye there. They're going to check out a replay down here. 4:48 to play in the first quarter. Hastings is out on top by a score of 15-6 over the College of St. Mary's. Hastings College men not playing tonight. The Broncos will play a doubleheader on Saturday afternoon against the Tigers of Dakota Wesleyan. 2 o'clock for the women's game, 3:45 for the guys. On the air with the pregame show, 1:45 on Saturday. Here on Extreme Sports. We'll begin our high school basketball coverage tomorrow night. We'll be at the Tiger Gym at Hastings High as the Tigers open up their season against the Seward Blue Jays. 5:30 for the girls game, 7 o'clock for the guys. Pregame show begins at 5:15 tomorrow afternoon. Freedom Moore, by the way, picks up the personal foul. That's going to be your first. Friday night will be with the Adams Central Patriots as they will play York at home. 6 o'clock for the girls game, 7:30 for the boys. So Hastings High tomorrow night, Adams Central on Friday. Hastings College back here on Saturday afternoon. 15-6 is the score. Broncos have got the lead here in this one. Yates with the ball. Yates now to Bose. Fires up a three-pointer. That one rattles out no good. Freedom Moore grabs the rebound here for the College of St. Mary's down the near sideline. Ella Klessman has got the ball. Ella out here in the three-point territory. Reverses it. Comes to Freedom Moore. Bounce passes through the fingertips of Kyle. Picked up by Hastings. Bose at the other end. Drives, shoots, and scores. And Bose now with 5 points in the ball game. That's the 4th turnover on the Flames here in this first quarter. 17-6. Hastings out on top. The Broncos on a 10-0 run. There's a shot up there and in. Freedom Moore breaks the 10-zip run. 17-8 is the score. Avila with the ball in the short right baseline. Gives it away now to a Gentry Marks. Outside down to McKinney Yates. Man-to-man defense here for the Flames. Here's a Bose with the ball. Bose drives into the hole. Her shot is up there. No good. Gets her own rebound. Flips it out here to Yates. Now to Avila for 3. That's off of the back iron. No good. Marks with a rebound. Goes back up. Shoots and misses. And the rebound comes down here to Freedom Moore. 3 shots at the hole that time for the Broncos, and they couldn't convert. Villalobos with the ball. Bounce pass goes inside to Kyle. Kyle backs up, spins right side of the lane. Her shot no good. Rebound brought out there by Hastings. Kernan Polk with the rebound. Out of the pass goes to the far sideline to Yates. Yates lobs the ball inside to a Marks. Nice move, and a shot is up there and in. Gentry Marks scores. Nice move at the post there. She's got a couple of field goals. 4 points in the ball game, and Hastings is out on top here in the first. It's 19-8 over the College of St. Mary's, a team out of Omaha. Klessman with the ball now for the Flames. Comes over to Freedom Moore. Free throw line extended. Moore takes the ball down in the baseline. Goes it down in the deep left corner to Klessman for 3. Shot good. Alan Klessman throws up a three-pointer. And the Flames are in double digits now. It's 19-11. Broncos have the lead. Hastings comes back with the ball. And Bose with it inside the circle. Goes deep in the left corner. Right corner now to Yates. Her shot for three. No good. Long rebound. Avila grabs it. Fires it back inside to Marks. Her shot is up there and in, and she's fouled. Gentry Marks scores. That's her third field goal of the ball game. Basket's going to count. Personal foul is going to go here on Madison Kyle. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 3 on the Flames. Here comes Tanis Ariando into the ball game. Addison Monaric is coming into the contest as well. For head coach Gina Douglas and Alyssa Baker. Going to the free throw line will be Marks. And her free throw is going to be up there and in. She converts on a three-point play. She comes out. Here comes Macy Bryant back into the ball game. Broncos have doubled the score early, 22-11. Hastings with the lead with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to play here in this first quarter. College of St. Mary's working the ball. Deflected away from Gahan. Now the ball is loose, and it's going to be the 5th turnover on the Flames. Long pass down the floor to Bose. Bose flips her back outside the ring. That's Tanis Ariando with the ball. Tanis, long pass down in the corner to Baker. She sends the ball inside to Bryant. Backs up down toward the goal. The ball knocked loose, and now we've got a foul call down here as Bryant goes down. And a foul is going to be called on Macy Bryant. First foul on Macy. Team foul number 4 in the Broncos here in the first quarter. Non-shooting situation, 1 minute and 44 seconds to play here in the opening period, 22-11. Hastings has got the lead. Here's Villalobos with the ball. Inside the free throw circle, she gives it up now to Kyle. Kyle goes over to Klessman. Klessman out here, top of the key. Villalobos sets and fires for 3. Her shot's an air ball. Tanis Ariando with a rebound. Gets it quickly up the floor to Bose. Her shot from the free throw line, no good. Villalobos out there with the rebound. Gahan brings her back the other way now for the Flames. Gahan gives it away to a Debuse who's back into the ball game. Her shot from the corner is going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Monaric. Down to Bose. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good from 3. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be the College of St. Mary's basketball. And her ball thrown up there that time by Ann Bose. A minute to play here in the first quarter, 22-11. Hastings out on top. Broncos looking for their 6th win of the season here tonight. Here's a Gahan. Back with the ball into the offensive zone. A pass down on the baseline. Too far. Goes out of bounds. Trying to connect with Freedom Moore. Threw it too far. Moore couldn't come up with it. Turnover number 6 in the ball game already for the Flames. Hastings with the lead, 22-11. Here's a Macy Bryant. 200 pass comes over here to Tanis. Tanis out to Addison Monaric. Top of the key now to Bose. Sends it inside to Bryant. Spinning in the lane. Her shots out with the back iron, no good. Bryant gets her own rebound. Throws her back out here, top of the key. A 3-pointer, good. Addison Monaric scoring there for a 3-pointer. And the Broncos have scored 25 points here in the first quarter. 25-11 is the score. Here's a Freedom Moore driving. Her shot's going to be off of the window, no good. Baker with a rebound, 3-on-1, back the other way. Baker gives it away to Bryant. Bryant in the lane, kicks it back out here to Monaric for 3. Shot is up there, no good, and that is the end of the first quarter of play. So good start for the Broncos. Hastings out on top of the College of St. Mary's after 1. Hastings 25 and the Flames 11. You're listening to Bronco basketball on Extreme Sports.
What they sound like. Keep it right here. You are listening to Extreme Sports.
Hey, Hastings, looking for the best midweek pick-me-up? Look no further than Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. It's Wing Night Wednesday, where our wings are legendary, crispy, saucy, and just downright delicious. I'm telling you, Bullseye's wings are out of this world. Choose from a variety of mouth-watering flavors and let your taste buds take flight. Need something to quench your thirst? Buy a draft beer and you get to keep the glass. Gather your wing-loving crew and join us every Wednesday at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Because when it's hump day, we wing it.
You are locked into Extreme Sports.
Back here at Lynn Farrell Arena, the Osborne Sports Complex, 25-11. Hastings has got the lead. First quarter stats brought to you by Industrial Irrigation. Reliable horsepower since 1955. We'll get to those stats in just a second here as Hastings has got the ball back their offensive end. They go right to work inside. Here's a Macy Bryant. She scores. Bryant with a couple of field goals and 4 points in the ball game. Hastings out on top now by a score of 27-11 against an outman team from the College of St. Mary's. Here's a Debusse with the ball. She mishandles it. It's picked up here by Hastings. Baker flies back the other way. Her shot good. Alyssa Baker on the fly. She scores. Goes right to the hole, and Hastings is out on top of this game now by a score of 29-11. Gahan, she goes inside. Her shot's going to be blocked down by Bose. And Bose. Hastings comes down with the ball. Here's Macy Bryant, fakes the three, takes it right to the hole and scores. Left-handed scoop shots, he scores. He's got 6 in the ball game. And bam, just like that, the Broncos have a 20-point lead in this one. 31-11. Here's a steal now by Macy Bryant. She's going to take it the rest of the way. She drives, shoots, and scores. Macy Bryant with 8 in the ball game. 33-11. Hastings is out on top. The Broncos now on an 11-0 run, bridging the first and second quarters. And now the ball is going to be knocked out of the hands here of Freedom Moore into the scorers table. And it'll be the College of St. Mary's inbounding the basketball. All Hastings so far here in this one. The Broncos are hitting 51% from the floor, 14 out of 27. The Flames 5 of 13 for 38%. Hastings has knocked down 4 3-pointers in 12 attempts so far here in the ball game. Driving the ball down the right side of the lane. The shot is up there. No good by Villalobos. Hastings comes back with the rebound. Tanis Ariando with the ball for Hastings to Macy Bryant for 3. Yes. From the top of the key, Macy Bryant now with 11 in the ball game. And the Broncos are out on top by a score of 36-11 here in the women's college basketball action. Villalobos has got the ball on the dribble. Now reverses the ball. Villalobos gets it to a Freedom Moore. She drives it between a couple of defenders, takes it to the hole, and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Tanis Ariando. Ariando picks up her second personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 1 of the Broncos here in the second period. 7:58 to play in the first half. It is 36-11. Hastings has got the lead. And the College of St. Mary's will inbound the ball baseline left side. Underneath their own basket, Ella Klussman looking to inbound. Klussman is going to be lobbing it into the lane there, and it's going to be taken away. Trying to get it to McKenna Ernest, who just checked into the ball game. Baker flies back the other way. Her shot's going to be no good. Rebound Villalobos down to the near side. Here's a Klussman with the ball. Drives between a couple of defenders. Goes for the basket. Her shot no good. Bryant with a rebound. Bryant down to Avila. Mariah Avila into the forecourt to Baker. Baker now to Bryant, top of the key. 3-pointer off the right side. No good. Rebound comes down to McKenna Ernest. Ernest gets it away to Gahan. Gahan brings it across the midcourt stripe. Right-handed dribble. Gahan, bounce pass into the lane here. We got contact made, and a foul is going to be called here. Tanis Ariando picking up the foul. That's going to be her third foul. Non-shooting situation. It's going to be, it's going to be the College of St. Mary's inbounding the ball. Baseline left side underneath their own basket here. They will play things in. McKenna Ernest will get things in. Down in the corner to a Klussman. Klussman working right side of the lane. Throws it down in the corner. That's a Madison Kyle with the ball. She sends a Pass across the lane is going to be deflected out of bounds. Rachel Gooden touched it last. It's going to be the Flames inbounding the ball. And now we got a traveling violation. They inbound the ball to Ella Klussman, and she's calling for the extra step there. 10 turnovers now on the College of St. Mary's. Hastings will come back with the ball with a 36-11 lead here in this first half of play. Alyssa Baker has got it now. Here's a shot taken by Addison Benarik, and she hits a three-pointer. She's got 6 in the ball game. Now 39-11. Hastings has got the lead. College of St. Mary's will inbound the ball here. 6:57 to go here in this second quarter. All Hastings, 39-11. The Broncos right now on a 17-0 run over the Flames in this one. Bridging the first and second quarters. There's a Gahan with the ball. Gahan moves it over to the left side now to a Kyle. Takes the ball in the paint. Backs up down the lane. And the ball is going to be lost out of her hands here. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Hastings' ball. Kyle just took the ball down toward the bucket there. Lost the ball out of bounds. 11 turnovers on the Flames here in this first half of play. 6:39 to go till halftime. Hastings on a 17-0 run here over the College of St. Mary's. Addison Benarik fakes the three, takes it to the hole. Her shot no good. Baker with the rebound. Her shot no good. And the ball's lost out of bounds off of the fingertips of Ella Klussman for the St. Mary's. Into the ball game now for the Broncos will be Kernan Polk. Going out will be Baker. Hastings will inbound the ball with McKenna Yates underneath her own basket here. McKenna Yates will inbound the ball here to Kernan Polk. And her shot is up and in. 41-11. Now a 19-0 run for the Broncos here in the first half. Hastings flexing their muscles early in this one. There's a pass out on top. It's going to be chipped and it's going to be intercepted. Hastings has it into the forecourt. Avila now to Benarik. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Ball rebounded here by Yates. She goes up in the lane and scores. McKenna Yates, she scores, and it's now 43-11. Hastings has got the lead, and now we've got a timeout called here by the College of St. Mary's. We'll take a break. 5:54 to play in the second quarter. Hastings 43 and the College of St. Mary's 11. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
There's a new tomorrow on the other side of the horizon. There are houses to make into homes, businesses to be built, and friendships to enjoy.
Someday's gonna be one day soon.
Build your tomorrow with a bank you can rely on. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
You are listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at Lynn Farrell Arena, the Osborne Sports Complex, 43-11. Hastings hitting right at 50% for the game so far, 18 out of 36. The Flames are only 5 out of 15 from the field, 33%. College of St. Mary's hitting only 1 out of 4 on three-pointers. Hastings 6 of 16 so far from beyond the arc. It's 43-11. Hastings out on top. The Broncos right now on a 21-0 run over the Flames here in this ball game. Villalobos has got the ball. There's a feed down on the baseline. A short jumper is up there. That one won't go by Debuse. Rebound comes down to Hastings. There's Avila coming back the other way. Avila into Gooden. Her shot is up there, no good. And now we got a foul called on the shot there by Gooden, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Haley Debuse picking up the foul. That's going to be her first. For the Flames, that's team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. We're going to see everybody in the game now. Whitney Bauer, a senior out of Elm Creek, is in the game now here in the second quarter. Rachel Gooden to the free throw line for the Broncos. Her shot is up there good. Gooden is a 60% foul shooter on the season, 18 out of 30 from the foul line. Hastings is a team hitting 73%. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. And the Broncos now lead by a score of 45-11. A 23-0 run for the Broncos here, bridging the first and second quarters. Frida Moore gets the ball down low to Gahan. Her shot no good. And we got a foul call and a rebound. Foul here is going to go on Whitney Bauer. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 3 on the Broncos here in this quarter. Here comes Ann Bowes back into the ball game. Avila is going to come to the bench, going to the free throw line. They're trying to break the scoring drought here. Is going to be Madeline Gahan. Her shot is up there. It's going to be good. So it's now a 45-12 ball game. Hastings with the lead. The Broncos looking for their 6th win of the season here in this ball game. The second one is going to be up there. It's going to be good. 45-13 is the score now. There's a feed inside to Gooden. Her shot is up there. It's good, and she's fouled in the play. Rachel Gooden takes it right to the hole and scores, and she is fouled in the play. And the personal is going to be whistled here on Haley DeBuse. That's going to be her second foul. Rachel Gooden to the free throw line. Megan Kyle coming back into the ball game now for the Flames. 47-13. Hastings has got the lead. A shot here by Gooden is going to be up and in. Rachel now 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. And the Broncos have built a 48-13 lead over the College of St. Mary's. Villalobos with the ball. Down to a Kyle. Her pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here by Kernan Polk into the forecourt now for the Broncos. Yates has got the ball. Yates nearly travels with it, but gets into the hands of Kernan Polk. Now to McKenna Yates around the Polk screen. Yates gives the ball to Kernan now for 3. Shot is off of the front iron. No good. Rebound Villalobos. Jasmine Villalobos comes back, spins to the top of the key. Takes it down the paint, camping up the shot. Now to Frida Moore. Frida Moore gets away. She drives into the hole. Her shot is up there, no good. Rebound Gahan. Her follow shot is up there and in. Madeline Gahan scoring. That's her first field goal of the ball game. She's got 4 points, and the Broncos now lead by a score of 48-15. There's Gooden with the ball. Her shot is up and in. Rachel Gooden, she scored. She's got 7 in the ball game. And the Broncos have scored 50 here in the first half. There's a pass that's going to be kicked here by McKenna Yates. She came down with it after Frida Moore got rid of the ball, but a kicking violation is called on Hastings, so it'll be the College of St. Mary's inbounding the basketball. 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. It's 50-15. Hastings has got the lead. The Flames have been giving up 83 points per ball game on defense. They're averaging only 53 on offense. There's a pass out on the baseline that's going to be tipped away from Gahan. Turnover number 14 in the ball game. Here's Bose with the ball. Bose back outside the ring here. Now we got a traveling violation. Turnover number 4 in the ball game for the Broncos. 3:41 to play here in the second quarter. 50-15 is the score. Hastings out on top. There's a Frida Moore. Bringing the ball back in the offensive zone around the screen. Cross-court pass. Goes over to Kyle. They get it down there to Madison Kyle. She drives it to the hole and scores. Madison Kyle. And they've got Megan Kyle now on the floor here for the Flames. 50-17 is the score. Long pass inside there to Gentry Marks. Her shot is up and in. Gentry Marks, she scores right at point-blank range there for the Broncos. She's got 9 points in the ball game. 52-17. There's a shot from the outside. It's going to be no good by Megan Kyle. Rebound comes down to the Broncos. Bose has got the ball. Out of Tatis, outside to Bauer. Her shot for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Michael O'Neill, and her shot's up and in. Michael O'Neill, the volleyball player for the Broncos, now playing basketball. Seeing some playing time here early, gets a field goal. Michael O'Neill scores for the Broncos to make it 54-17. Here's a Kyle with the ball. Kyle comes across the top to Frida Moore. Reverses the ball now to a Klessman. Works it inside to Kyle. Back outside to Gahan. Drives into the rack. She's going to be tied up in the play. And now we got a foul called. It's going to go on Ann Bose. That's going to be her first foul. Thought she had the jump ball there, but they call a foul on. And it's going to be her first one. Team foul number 4 on the Broncos. Bose will check out. Michael O'Neill checks out of the ball game now for the Broncos. And going to the free throw line here is going to be Madeline Gahan. Gahan has got 4 points in the ball game so far. A field goal, couple of free throws. Her shot is up there. Off of the back iron, no good. Gahan is hitting 65% from the foul line so far this season. Her shot is up there. That one is good. She hits 1 out of 2 here. It's now a 54-18 ball game with 2:16 to play here in the second quarter. Tannis sends it inside. The Gentry Marks backs outside to Ariando, and her shot for 3 good. Everybody wants to join the party here tonight. Tannis Ariando knocks down a 3-pointer, and the Broncos have put 57 points on the board here in the first half. It's 57-18. There's another pass that's going to be intercepted here by the Broncos. Gentry Marks gets it down to Addison Benarik. Back outside, a 3-pointer up and in. Tannis Ariando hits the 3-pointer. He's been knocking down 64% from beyond the arc this year. There's a shot taken from the outside on the other end by Frida Moore. No good. Broncos have hit 60 in the first half. Here's a Bauer for 3. Her shot good. Whitney Bauer throws up a 3. 63-18 is the score now. Hastings with a lead. And we have got a timeout called here. The timeout is brought to you by Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill, the home of good food and great service. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning, ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
As we come back, that's a Klessman driving the ball down the lane. Her pass is going to be intercepted. I've got the College of St. Mary's already with 16 turnovers here in the first half alone. There's a nice pass by Bauer underneath the hole here to Gentry Marks, and she scores. Gentry now with 10 in the ball game. 65-18 is the score. Villalobos has got it. Her shot on the baseline, no good. Rebound comes down here to Hastings. Broncos coming back the other end. Here's a shot taken there by Menard. That's going to be an air ball, no good. Tannis has got it back for the Broncos. Inside to Marks. Her shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down here to the Flames. College of St. Mary's running back the other way. Gahan with the ball. Now to Frida Moore. Frida Moore picks up the dribble. Now she's being pressured out here. There's a pass. She gets it away to Villalobos. 8 seconds to go on the game clock here. There's a Gahan with the ball. Drives it down the lane. Her scoop shot is up there. Good at the buzzer. Madeline Gahan, she scores. She's got 7 points in the ball game, and that's the end of the first half of play. Hastings has got the lead at halftime to score. The Broncos 65. You're listening to Bronco Basketball on Extreme Sports.
Industrial Irrigation Services has proudly supplied reliable horsepower to the industrial engine market since 1955. Our entire team is dedicated to fostering long-term relationships with our customers and key suppliers. Honesty and integrity make up the foundation that our business is built upon. Our entire team is ready to deliver the best sales, engineering, parts, and service support you have come to expect over many decades. No matter your industry or the rigorous demands of your application, our team of experts stand ready to serve you. We have been serving our customers and friends for over a half-century, and we look forward to continuing to provide you with the absolute best industrial engine packages and services for generations to come. When you need a solution for your industrial needs, don't just buy horsepower. Invest in reliable horsepower.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Are you ready for some football? Come on down to Bullseyes every Sunday. We have the NFL Pro Package. Watch all of your games on the big screen all season long. Every Saturday, we have the Big Red Bloody Mary bar for $10. If you can think of it, we can build it. From pickle vodka, jalapeno vodka, and even cucumber vodka. Buckets of beer, Jell-O shots, and giveaways every weekend. The world-famous Bullseyes, across from the water park on West 2nd Street in Hastings.
Extreme Sports has been bringing you the exclusive home of Hastings College Athletics, and we're just getting started. Thanks to our incredible sponsors and your support.
Making the high has 5 points. Haley the Booster with 4. Frida Moore has 4. Adriana McGee with 2, and Madison Kyle with 2. Ellen Clusman also has 3. For the Broncos, they're led by Macy Bryant. She has 11. Kennedy Marks also has 11. Rachel Gooden with 7. Mariah Avila has 8. Sarah Butler with 6. Addison Menard with 6. And Bose has 5. But Kenny Gates, Alyssa Baker, Micah O'Neill, and Kieran Paul all have 2 points each. Rick Sauer has 3.
It's time for the halftime show. Your family's home for healthcare since 1963.
The Flames have no steals, the Broncos have 15. The Broncos have 1 block and 3 turnovers. The Flames have 1 block and 20 turnovers. The game your score at halftime, the Broncos 65 and Flames 20.
ahorita. Look en la pinche pantalla. No sé. No see me? No?
Paris,
picking up on the baseline. They kick her out here for three. Shot by Bose, no good. She gets her own rebound, goes back up and scores. And Bose misses the three, but she connects on the easy two. She's now got 12 in the ball game. 82-27. Hastings has got the lead. Contact out here in the three-point territory. Tanis Ariando picking up the foul. That's going to be her fourth. Team foul number 2 on the Broncos here in the third quarter. Flames will inbound the ball. Here's McKenna Ernest with it now. She lobs it back out to Gahan. Gahan gives the ball away. There's a three-pointer thrown up there. It's going to be no good here by DeBuse. Rebound comes down to Bose for Hastings. Bose gets it to Kernan Polk. There's a long-range jumper from the outside by Bose, no good. Rebound comes down to Frida Moore. They get the ball ahead to DeBuse. She drives into the hole, and her scoop shot is up there, no good. Ariando with a rebound. Tanis Ariando runs her back the other way. Lob pass to the near side. Kernan Polk now back out here to Tanis. Ariando on the dribble. Starts off right, now left, gives it to Gentry Marks. There's Alyssa Baker, bombs away for three. Shot is no good, an air ball. It goes out of bounds. Was it touched? It was. Hastings will play things in. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. There comes Micah O'Neill back into the ball game for Hastings. O'Neill, a 5'10" freshman out of Sumner, Nebraska. 82-27. Hastings has got the lead here. There's a Bose with the ball. Thought about the three. Drives into the hole. It just opens up a seam right to the basket, and Bose drops it down through the hole. 14 points now for Bose. 84-27 is the score. Hastings has got the lead. DeBuse with it now. She powers her way to the goal, and it's going to be no good. She goes up with a shot, but she's going to be fouled in the play here. Foul is going to go on Ann Bose. That's going to be your second. Haley DeBuse going to the free throw line. Bose is going to check out. Here comes Addison Bednarik into the ball game now for the Broncos. Haley DeBuse to the line. He's a 92% foul shooter on the season. Her shot is up there. It's good. He is now 14 out of 15 from the free throw line for the Flames. St. Mary's hitting 66% as a team. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. 84-29 is the score. Hastings has got the lead here. There's Bednarik with the ball. Bednarik goes to Alyssa Baker. Baker down to a Gentry Marks. Here's a jumper by Ariando. It's going to be good. Tanis Ariando, good ball game tonight. She's got 10 points in the ball game. 86-29, driving the baseline. A shot is up there by Klussman, no good. Now the ball is loose. It's picked up here by Gahan. Gahan gets it down floor here to Klussman, and she lays it in. Broncos turn it over for the 7th time here in the backcourt. Ellen Klussman, she scores. Klussman now with 5 in the ball game. 86-31 is the score. Ariando with the ball. Comes across the top here to Bednarik. Now to O'Neill. Ariando. Free throw line extended right side. Down to Gentry Marks. Over to Alyssa Baker. Baker drives into the hole. Her shot is up there. Good. Alyssa Baker scores. She's now got to 4 points in the ball game. Couple of field goals. 88-31 is the score now. Now we got a foul called here on the near sideline. It's going to go on Bednarik. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 4 on the Broncos. (88-31). A minute and 15 seconds to play, or a minute and 50 seconds to play. Here's a Gahan trying to take the ball in the hole. She has it knocked loose. It's picked up by Hastings. Broncos have got it back the other way. Whitney Bauer, right-handed dribble, drives the ball down the right side of the lane. Bauer spins in the lane, puts it up there left-handed, no good. Offensive rebound for the Broncos. Hastings will get things back here. Here's a Baker again, driving the ball in the hole. Her shot good, and she's fouled in the play. Alyssa Baker now with 6 in the ball game. Fouled in the play here by Jasmine Villalobos. That's going to be her first foul. And Baker goes to the free throw line for the Broncos. This will be her first free throw of the season. For Alyssa Baker. It's up there good. Baker, the senior out of Bentonville, Arkansas. Now 7 points in the ball game for Alyssa in this one. And the Broncos lead by 60. Yeah, you heard right. 91-31. The Broncos have the lead with 1 minute and 17 seconds to play here in the third quarter. It's going to be St. Mary's inbounding the ball. McKenna Ernest will inbound the baseline left side underneath their own basket. They get it to a Klessman. Now back outside the ring to Villalobos. Hastings in the man-to-man defense. A long pass to Debuse, and she's going to be fouled in the play here. Fouling the Broncos. That's going to be team foul number 5 on the Broncos. Haley Debuse to the free throw line for 2. Her shot is up there good. She's now 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. She's got 12 points. 12 with a 32 for the Flames here in this one. 91-32 is the score. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. 91-33. Hastings has got the lead here in this one. Alyssa Baker with the ball. Free throw line extended right side. Now a foul is going to be called here on the Broncos. Michael O'Neill's trying to send a screen. He's calling for the illegal screen. That's going to be your first. Team foul number 5 on the Broncos here in quarter number 3. Team foul number 6 on Hastings here in the third quarter. 91-33 is the score. The Broncos using a 40-9 second quarter to give them the commanding lead, and this has not been a contest here tonight. Villalobos with the ball. Out here to Debuse. She fires one up there. And it's going to be no good, but she's fouled in the play here. Alyssa Baker picking up the foul. That's going to be her first. So going to the free throw line, Haley Debuse. She's been really their only scorer in this ball game. She's got 13 in the ball game. She'll have a couple of shots here. She's 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. Her shot is up there good. And Haley will get one more. Broncos will play Dakota Wesleyan on Saturday afternoon. 2 and 3:45 for the women's and men's games respectively. On the air with a pregame 1:45 on Saturday afternoon here on Extreme Sports. Debuse gets the second free throw to go down. 91-35. There's a shot from the outside, no good by Monerick. Goes out of bounds on the rebound. It's going to be the College of St. Mary's ball. Easy time of things tonight for the Broncos. They jumped out to a 25-11 first quarter lead. Then outscored the Flames 40-9 in the second quarter. Hastings led at halftime 65-20. It is now 91-35. There's Michael O'Neill picking up another foul for Hastings. That's going to be your second. Going to the free throw line here for the Flames will be Frida Moore. Her check down will be Ella Klessman going to the free throw line. Her shot is up there off of the back iron, no good. She's a 50% foul shooter on the season here for the Flames. She'll have one more shot. It's up there, and the shot is good, so she hits 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. It's now 91-36. Hastings with the lead. Broncos come back with the ball. Here's Whitney Bauer on the right wing. Puts it on the floor, dribbles inside the free throw circle. Gives it down here to Alyssa Baker. 5 seconds. Baker with the ball. Baker flips it away here. Monerick, her shot will be partially deflected there by Klessman, and that is the end of the third quarter of play. So Hastings will have the lead after 3 quarters. Hastings 91, St. Mary's 36. You're listening to Bronco basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Deck the halls with stunning holiday decor from Bob Sass Flowers. This season, let us assist you in turning your home or business into a winter wonderland with custom floral arrangements, wreaths, tree trimmings, mantle garlands, and elegant holiday fresh or permanent outdoor pots. From cozy Christmas charm to oohs and ahs sparkle, we can design it all just for you. Call today or stop in to Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings, and let us personalize your holiday decorating. Bob Sass Flowers, bringing your holiday vision to life, one beautiful bloom at a time.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
All right, as we come back, start the fourth quarter, McKenna Ernest is a short baseline jumper for the right side, makes it 91-38. Now the Broncos committing a turnover in the other end, running back the other way. Ernest, she has her pocket picked here. Turnover number 25 in the ball game now for the College of St. Mary's. Monerick has got the ball for the Broncos. Now to Whitney Bauer. They're seeing extended playing time here tonight. There's a Michael O'Neill. A shot's going to be short, no good. Rebound to Ernest, and a foul is going to be called here on Hastings. Savannah Kaskak picking up the foul here for the Broncos. She's a senior out of Thornton, Colorado. At the other end, there's a shot up there by Klessman from the corner for three, no good. Bauer with a rebound for the Broncos, running it back with the ball. Right-handed dribble into the offensive zone to Michael O'Neill. Down to Monerick. Monerick one-hands it here, top of the key. Now over to Alyssa Baker. Baker puts it on the floor, dribbles into the paint. Jump pass back outside to Monerick. Takes it to the free throw line, down to Baker. Underneath the hole, reverse layup is no good, but she's going to be fouled into play. And Baker will go to the free throw line. Jasmine Villalobos picking up the foul. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 1 on the Flames here in the fourth quarter. Alyssa Baker to the free throw line. Her shot is up there. It's good. She is now 2 out of 2 from the line here in this ball game. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. Baker now with 8 points in the game here. And the Broncos lead by a score of 93-38. Driving the ball to the hole here is going to be Debuse, and her shot's going to be up there and in. Debuse now with 17 in the ball game here for the Flames. He got 17 out of the 40 points here. Here's a Bauer, sets and fires for three. Shot good. That's Whitney Bauer's second tray in this ball game. It's now a 96-40 score. Hastings has got the lead. Villalobos on the wing. Villalobos driving it to the hole, and contact made, and a foul is going to be called here. Hastings still hitting over 50% of their field goals in this game at 54%. There's a shot in the lane. It's going to be up there and in. Haley Debuse, she scores again. He's been their only offense. She's got 19 points now in the ball game here for the Flames. 96-42 is the score. Derek with the ball outside to Baker for three. Shot, check that. That's going to be Kaskak scoring there for Hastings, a three-pointer. Everybody wants to join the party here tonight. There's a shot in the lane at the other end by Villalobos. She scores in the paint from about 5 feet away. It's 98-44 is the score now. Hastings looking to break the century mark. There's a shot by Monerick that's going to be off of the back iron. No good. Rebound Ernest Running back the other way, she loses the ball. Picked up by Hastings. Here's a Baker back with it down for the Broncos. Back in their offensive zone. Whitney Bauer has got it as the Broncos run their offense. Bednarik has got it. Free throw line extended right side. As the Broncos will work with it now. There's a lob pass inside. A shot up and in. Kaskak scores. He's now got 5 points in the ball game, and the Broncos have hit the century mark. 100-44 in this ball game. There's College of St. Mary's. A shot up there is going to be no good. Down for the rebound. It's brought down by Bauer down to the near sideline. Bednarik with the ball. Now to Baker. Back outside. The jumper's up there and in. A long two. That's a Kaskak hitting again. He's now got 7 in the ball game here for the Broncos. And it's 102-44. 6:13 to play in this ball game. Here's Ernest with the ball. Ernest throws it out to Debuse. Free throw line extended right side. Debuse. Her shot is up there. Rolls off no good. Baker with the rebound for Hastings. Baker hands it away to Whitney Bauer. Bauer right-handed dribble back in the offensive zone to Bednarik. Bednarik dribbling with the ball to the top of the key. Kaskak has got it down to Baker. Baker sets and fires for 3 and hits it. Alyssa Baker's having a good night. She's got 12 points in the ball game. It's now 105-44. Hastings has got the lead. There's got to be some records being broken here in this one. We'll send Adam Mazer to the record books here in this one. 105-44. Hastings has got the lead in this one with 5 minutes and 36 seconds to play in the game. Here comes Gahan trying to force her way to the basket. The ball knocked out of her hands. Turnover number 26 in the ball game now for the College of St. Mary's. Bauer with the ball. Now for Hastings to Bednarik. Bednarik fires for 3. Her shot is off of the back iron. No good. Ball tapped out. It is loose. It's going to be picked up by Hastings. Here's Kaskak again. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. It's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Hastings' ball. Broncos will play things in. Hastings hitting 55% from the floor tonight. College of St. Mary's, 38%. 105-44 is the score. Hastings with the lead. Marks back outside the ring here. A three-pointer by Bauer. No good. The ball tapped around. Picked up by the College of St. Mary's. Long pass down the floor to Klessman. Hey, shot's going to be blocked out of her hands, out of bounds by Michael O'Neill. O'Neill gets the block at the other end. It's going to be the Flames inbounding the ball. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. 4:52 to play in the game. 105-44. Hastings has got the lead. There's Klessman open for 3. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound. Ernest goes back up. Her shot is going to roll down through the hole. McKenna Ernest gets the offensive board and the field goal. She's got 4 as 105-46. Hastings has got the lead. Bauer works the ball inside to Gentry Marks. Now a Kaskak driving the ball down the lane. Her shot is up there and in. Kaskak now with 9 points. Savannah Kaskak, 9 points in the ball game. There's a long 3 by Debuse that's going to be no good. O'Neill comes down with the ball, but a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on McKenna Ernest for St. Mary's. That's going to be your first. 107-46. Hastings with the lead. 4:13 to play. The Broncos are going to go to 6-1 after this one tonight. They'll be 3-1 in the conference. There's Kaskak. She's going to put up another shot with the baseline. It's going to be no good. Rebound to Debuse. Debuse has got the ball back for the Flames. Throws it outside the ring now to Klessman. He tries to drive the ball inside and now dishes it away at the last second by Ernest. He puts up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound, follow shot by Debuse. That's going to be no good. Ernest with a rebound, has her shot blocked. Out to Klessman. Her shot for 3, no good. Rebound to Gentry Marks. Now to Whitney Bauer. 3.5 to play here in the fourth quarter. There's Bauer. She's going to lob the ball down low, left side of the lane to Michael O'Neill, and she goes up with a shot. Foul in the play. Alan Klessman picks up a foul. That's going to be your first. Going to the free throw line, Michael O'Neill for the Broncos. O'Neill has got 2 points in the ball game on a field goal. Shot is up there. It's going to be good. Everybody that's played tonight has scored for the Broncos. Next shot is up there. It's good. We understand the scoring record for Hastings is 115. We're 6 points shy. All right, here's a shot from the outside. It's going to be up there and in. That's Megan Kyle hitting the three-pointer. It's now 109-48. The Broncos have got the lead. Whitney Bauer with the ball. Bauer outside. Now they force the ball inside. Can be deflected away there from Cascat. Here come the Flames back the other way. Klessman on the baseline. Her shot is up and in. Alan Klessman scores in the short right baseline. He's got 8 points in the game. 109-50 is the score. Manerick has got the ball here for the Broncos. Manerick comes outside the ring to Michael O'Neill. O'Neill for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Ernest. McKenna Ernest with the ball now for the College of St. Mary's to Gahan. Moves the ball down in the corner to Kyle. Skip pass comes out to Gahan. Now down on the right baseline to Debuse. Her shot's going to be blocked down by Gentry. Marks the ball. Lost out of bounds, but last touch there by the Flames from the College of St. Mary's. Hastings has hit 12 three-pointers in the ball game tonight, hitting 53% from the floor. There's a Michael O'Neill. She goes up with a shot. She's going to be tied up on the play. Possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Broncos. So Hastings will play things in. 1 minute and 59 seconds to play. Hastings leading 109-50. The pass into the lane. Marks wasn't looking for it. And the ball brought out of there by the College of St. Mary's. Running back the other way is Ernest. Her shot no good. Hastings has got the rebound. Bernard gets the ball to Michael O'Neill. Now to Cascat, and her shot is up and in. So Savannah Cascat scoring. She's got 11 points in the ball game here. Here's a shot taken there by Ernest as be blocked down. Ball is recovered here by Gentry Marks. 111-50 is the score. 1 minute and 27 seconds to go here in this ball game. There's a shot by Whitney Bauer. She banks one home from three. Whitney Bauer hits her third three-pointer in the ball game, and the Broncos are just 1 point short of tying the school record for the most points in the game. There's a shot taken by Ernest, no good. Rebound Hastings. Here's a Gentry Marks to Whitney Bauer. Broncos can break the school record here with a sort of a field goal. 114-50 is the score. Whitney Bauer has got the ball here for the Broncos. She gets it away to Michael O'Neill for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound to Madeline Gahan. Long pass down the floor to Ernest, and she lays it in. McKenna Ernest, she scores. 40 seconds to play. 114-52 is the score. Hastings has got the lead. Here comes Whitney Bauer back into the offensive end. And now we're going to split the, we're going to play now. Whitney Bauer is going to run the offense. Here's Manerick with the ball. Manerick now to Michael O'Neill. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Manerick now to Micah. Long three, short, no good. Shot clock expires. And Whitney Bauer gets the rebound and lays it in. The shot clock expired, and Bauer just picks it up in the lane and scores. And that sets the all-time scoring record, and that's going to be your ball game. Hastings is going to go on to win the game 116-52, setting the all-time score record for the most points scored in the game. 116 this evening against the College of St. Mary's. Hastings wins it 116-52 to improve to 6-1 on the season, now 3-1 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Again, Hastings wins it 116-52. Back with the final totals after this. You're listening to Bronco Basketball.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student-athletes.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a strong cheese. Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Deck the halls with stunning holiday decor from Bob Sass Flowers. This season, let us assist you in turning your home or business into a winter wonderland with custom floral arrangements, wreaths, tree trimmings, mantle garlands, and elegant holiday fresh or permanent outdoor pots. From cozy Christmas charm to oohs and ahs sparkle, we can design it all just for you. Call today or stop in to Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings, and let us personalize your holiday decorating. Bob Sass Flowers, bringing your holiday vision to life, one beautiful bloom at a time.
There's a noticeable difference when you walk into Tom Dinsdale CDJR in Hastings. You can't miss the exceptional customer service that we're known for, or the huge emphasis we place on providing unsurpassed vehicle service with experienced technicians and quality parts. And of course, we think big when it comes to giving back to the community that has supported us for so many years. At Tom Dinsdale, we take tremendous pride in serving our friends, family, and neighbors throughout central Nebraska. See for yourself. Stop by Dinsdale CDJR today.
Welcome back to Extreme Sports, your exclusive home for Hastings College athletics.
So the Hastings College women's basketball team, they rolled tonight. They set an all-time school record for most points in a game. They put up 116 today, and they beat the College of St. Mary's by a score of 116-52. Hastings jumped out to a 25-11 first quarter lead. Then outscored St. Mary's 40-9 in the second quarter. There was a period of time there bridging the first and second quarters that Hastings scored 23 unanswered points. Hastings led at halftime by the score of 65-20. And you get the picture, it was all Broncos tonight. Hastings winning by the score of 116-52 as Hastings improves to 6-1 now in the season, 3-1 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Hastings had 6 players score in double figures tonight. Macy Bryant had 15 points, and Bose had 14. Gentry Marks had 13 points. Alyssa Baker with 12. Savannah Cascat had 11, and Tanis Ariando had 10. So 6 players in double figures tonight for the Broncos. The other scorers of McKenna Yates had 4. Mariah Avila had 8 points. Rachel Gooden had 7. Michael O'Neill had 4 points. 8 points for Addison Monerick and 2 points for Kernan Polk. Leading the way for the College of St. Mary's, and really their only offensive weapon tonight was Haley DeBuse. She scores 21 in this contest tonight. So Hastings wins it by the score of 116-52. Stick around. The Bronco postgame show is coming up next on Extreme Sports.
You have been listening to Hastings College Basketball on Extreme Sports. Brought to you by the Family Medical Center of Hastings, your family's home for healthcare. By Tom Dinsdale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, located at 2800 Osborne Drive East in Hastings. By Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill. Enjoy great food, good service, and a warm, friendly atmosphere at 2017 West 2nd. By Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. By Bob Sass Flowers, 2618 West 2nd, serving Hastings since 1955. By Hastings Irrigation Pipe Company, working hard to develop high-performance products. By Bosselman Energy, a fuel supplier and distributor offering gas, diesel, ag fuels, aviation fuel, biodiesel, ethanol, and propane. By the Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center of Hastings. By Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. By Highland Dairy. And by Teammates of Nebraska. Stay tuned. The Bronco postgame show is up next on your exclusive home for Bronco sports, Extreme Sports.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products. From custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures, remember Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
Rev up your energy and fuel your body with the protein punch you've been craving. When it comes to nutrition, Highland Dairy has a wide range of locally made products. Discover tasty ways to a stronger, healthier you with Highland's range of yogurts, smoothies, flavored milk, and cottage cheese. For parents with picky eaters and trendsetters looking to jump on the revival of cottage cheese, Highland has what you need to hit your protein goals. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
The Bronco postgame show is brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney.
All right, so the Hastings College women's basketball team, easy time with things tonight. They beat the College of St. Mary's 116-52. This is the Bronco postgame show here tonight on Extreme Sports. We'll get to the final shooting numbers in the ball game. Broncos ended up hitting 53.4% from the floor tonight, 47 out of 88. They were 13 out of 41 on three-pointers for 31%, 9 of 9 from the free throw line. College of St. Mary's, they hit 36% of their field goals, 20 out of 55. They were 2 out of 10 on three-pointers, 20%, 10 out of 12 from the free throw line, 83%. Hastings out-rebounding the Flames 48-30. Hastings was 17 offensive rebounds, 31 on defense. The Flames had 6 offensive rebounds and 24 on defense. Hastings with 28 assists, 20 steals, 3 block shots, and 7 turnovers in the ball game. The Flames had 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 block shots, and 26 turnovers in this ball game. Leading rebounder for the Broncos in this one was Gentry Marks. She comes up with 8 rebounds in the game. Leading rebounder for the Flames was Frida Moore. She had 6. But the Broncos win it. Record-breaking fashion here tonight, 116-52 over the College of St. Mary's. Hastings now 6-1, 3-1 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. They will play again on Saturday against Dakota Wesleyan. That'll be a women's-men's basketball doubleheader. Women's game will go at 2. The men will go at 3:45. On the air with a pregame show at 1:45 Saturday afternoon here on Extreme Sports. But again, Hastings wins this one 116-52. Other games that are going on in the Great Plains Athletic Conference before we get out of here tonight. Side leading Concordia in Sioux City. They got just about a minute to go in their game. Morningside 68, Concordia 54. Doane has got the lead with about 5 minutes to go in their game against Mount Marty, 77-45. Dordt has come back. They've not got the lead over Dakota Wesleyan. And that's now a final score. Dordt 66, Dakota Wesleyan 61. There's a men's score with about 10 minutes to play in the game. It's Bellevue leading Briar Cliff 44-38. Northwestern in women's play has beaten Waldorf tonight by a score of 88-54. We'll have high school basketball coming up for you tomorrow night. Hastings High will take on Seward from the Tiger Gym. Girls game will be at 5:30 with the boys at 7. On there with a pregame show at 5:15 tomorrow night here on Extreme Sports. Then on Friday night, it'll be Adams Central. Adams Central will take on the York Dukes out at the Patriot Gym. Girls game will be at 6, with the boys will follow at 7:30 on there with a pregame show at 5:45. So all those games coming up for you here on Extreme Sports. But again, the final in this one, Hastings knocks off the College of St. Mary's by the score of 116-52. From Lynn Farrell Arena, Hastings College, this is Mike Will wishing you a very pleasant good evening.
The Bronco postgame show has been brought to you by Ruts Heating and Air, your York Midwest dealer in Hastings and Kearney. Hastings College basketball is an exclusive presentation of Extreme Sports.
As a 4.5-point favorite, money has been on Tulane. You know, they've handled the option really well here under Summerall. Army's played just one of the worst schedules in the country. You know, they've been a great story this year, but Tulane, just kind of a head scratcher that they dropped that to Memphis with a